Hi everyone, this is Tina Melo coming directly from out in the country, breathing fresh air. Well, today's story is about no pain, no gain. Well, back in the 90s, I was hired from New York to go to South Carolina to launch the first Gold's Gym apparel. I was around all those muscle guys, hitting the gym. They were also, of course, using, all those drugs that were there to pump up their bodies to make them look good. Even met Chuck Norris back then, and a lot of famous people that you actually still see now. Those Barbarian brothers and stuff like that. I met them all back in the 90s, and I had to fly to Venice Beach from South Carolina. Well, anyways, I had to understand them in order to design what they were wearing, especially the bigger size clothing for those guys that couldn't go shopping. So anyways, no pain, no gain. Well, I want to tell you that's not true. You don't need pain to gain. So I used to work out on the Reebok step, which I already think you saw that video. That was my routine back then, because I was living in the South. I was eating all that fried okra and eating all those fried foods and biscuits and gravy. I gained like 20 pounds in 1 year. Could not wear my suits from New York City at that point. So I got into the thing like, that's it, I can't do this anymore. So I got on the Reebok step. And as you can see, I wasn't doing that for years. And I'm suddenly able to do that. And I don't feel bad. But when you start gaining weight, you have pain. I had arthritis in my toes and stuff like that. I mean, how are you going to work out if you're already suffering from a physical ailment? So I want to tell you right now, I have all that stuff, okay? And I want to tell you how I was able to get away from having pain in my foot to even do that. But there's a lot of stuff I'm doing now that I was doing back then when I was younger, before I started getting arthritis and pain and back pain and neck pain and finger pain. So I can tell you right now, if you really, and like I said, I found this group of people and I want to share it with you. I'm so badly. So PM me if you're feeling any of these, because look at what you're about to see. I can do that. I was a cheerleader back in the day, and look what I'm able to do now without pain, but I was in pain.